Howdy FoodTube family, old and new. Hope everyone's kicking butt out there. Got two super healthy, non-boring, no lettuce salad recipes that are perfect for weekly meal preps. They're both great by themselves or as part of larger meals, but most importantly, no lettuce involved. First thing I'm making is a protein taco salad. We had ground turkey American style tacos the night before, so I'm going to use the leftover meat for this. I've got about half a pound cooked that I'm starting with. You can use whatever protein you normally make your tacos with, so it's pretty flexible. Next, I'm going to add in 1 can of kidney beans. Pinto beans and black beans work amazing on this as well. Then I've got some leftover corn from the night before. It's about 6 ounces, and a small 4-ounce can of green chilies because, well, green chilies make everything better. Now we're going to dice up a quarter of a red onion, a little under half a cup, not a lot. The whites of the green onions work amazing in this as well. Once our onions diced up, we're going to start to cut up the meat of 2 tomatoes. I just slice the sides off, remove any seeds, and then I dice these up to just under an inch. They're going to shrink a little in this salad as well, but they're going to add flavor, nutrition, and some color. Next, we're going to make the dressing for this salad, and it makes an amazing vegetable dip as well. Starting with a heaping cup of Greek yogurt, and this is probably closer to like a cup and a quarter. Then we're going to grate or fine mince a large clove of garlic. And to this, we're then going to add the juice of 1 whole lemon. 2 limes instead would be even better, but you know me, I'm a use what you got type of cooker. And now for our spices. We're going to start with between 2 and 3 tablespoons of a dark Tex-Mex chili powder, 1 tablespoon or so of onion powder, 2 teaspoons of oregano, 2 big tablespoons of dried cilantro or a small bunch of fresh that's all minced, and then 2 teaspoons of cumin. Then we're going to mix this all up. We want to give it a good whisk, make sure you're hitting the bottom and the sides, and now a little salt, a good grind of pepper to taste. And this dip or dressing is really going to be a little gritty at first, but in a couple of hours it all dissolves and all you're left with is big flavors. Going to start with 2/3 of this dressing and add it to our mix. We want to make sure we get it all well incorporated and mixed evenly, and this is really amazing as it is, or you can eat it on top of a bed of mixed greens, or my favorite way is with tortilla chips. It's pretty addictive. You can top it off with cilantro or some green onion tops. You can even mix in a cup of cheddar cheese if you want as well. It's pretty adjustable. You just want to give it a taste and make sure that it doesn't need some salt or anything else. This next salad is a go-to. It's basically the khakis of the salad world. It goes with anything and everything, and the ingredients are super simple. First, you're going to want to slice up some cucumber. This cucumber was a freak and it was way more than I needed, so I'm going to use about 3/4 of it, and I'm cutting it up as you see here. You want the slices pretty thin so they absorb the dressing. Next, we're going to slice up half of a red onion, and we want the slices, much like the cucumber, to be as thin as you can make them. Take your time. We're trying to avoid really thick slices of onion. We want the onions to fall apart like this. Next, we're going to cut up the meat of 4 tomatoes, same way we did with the previous taco salad, but larger chunks. We want these an inch or so across or bigger. We want them to hold up for a little longer. Then comes the secret ingredient, some fresh dill and mint. I've got 2 small sprigs of dill and a small bunch of mint leaves that I've well chopped. But you can use a couple teaspoons of dry dill and a teaspoon of dried mint instead. Had to move this to a bigger mixing bowl. My food brain got the finished size of the salad right, but definitely not enough room to mix this. So I'm putting the veggies and the herbs together in a bigger bowl, and then I'm going to add in about a 1/4 cup of olive oil. And then between 3 or 4 tablespoons, 4 tablespoons is also a 1/4 cup of red wine vinegar. This part is really up to you and your vinegar preference. I'm always going to be heavy on vinegar. Then 2 cloves of ground or minced garlic, then salt and pepper to taste, 2 teaspoons of dried oregano, 1 teaspoon of dried thyme, and this salad is basically done. Then we're just going to mix this all up. Make sure you look for that ground garlic that's in there. It tends to clump up, so get that mixed in. And this salad is really perfect for any meal. It goes with chicken, beef, tofu, fish, a snack, a lunch, whatever you really want to eat it for. I even put it on sandwiches as a topper. Make a big bowl with some bread and cheese cut up, and I'm a really happy camper. I hope you enjoyed these 2 no lettuce salad recipes. They're both very flexible and can be used for different meal plans and situations, and they just get better the longer they sit in the fridge. Here's some other recipes I know you're gonna love. Please like, comment, subscribe, share these videos. It all helps the channel grow, and I hope you get to try these. Keep being awesome, y'all. Peace.